Hey, before you guys put your phones away, I want to tell you about a few ways you can use it to connect with us better. Are you going to get in on this?
Texting.
Well, maybe while you're texting, we can tell the people that they can use their phones and text CC Guide to 94000, or if you're here in our building, you can scan one of our handy QR codes that you'll find all over the place. Everything you need to know this morning can be found on our Sunday Guide page. You can follow along with the teaching notes, you can fill out a Connect card, ask for prayers, get the weekly guide, find your next steps, and much more.
Have you seen all this stuff on here?
I have. It's why we've been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, but not that people ever listen, but seriously, there's a lot of good stuff on here. This is really helpful.
You know what else is helpful, Evan?
What's that?
Understanding the mission of our church.
The mission of our church. Our mission is to reach the next person for Jesus. That's who we are. That's who we want to be as a church family. And so whoever is in front of you, we want to reach them for Jesus.
Hey, you know who else wants to reach the next person for Jesus?
Who?
Your mom.
What?
It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, but that's not how it...
It's your mom joke.
Whatever.
Sorry.
But happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And so whether you have kids of your own or you are a mom to someone else's kids, we want to say thank you for worshiping with us today. And honestly, for keeping us alive for all these years. And we hope that today you feel blessed and worthy of your title of mom.
And no matter who you are, we want everyone to grow spiritually. And we encourage you to join us in several different ways of doing this. We encourage you to join the Growth Track if you have not been part of one of those yet. If you're not in a small group, you can join one of our Kickstarter small groups. We encourage everyone to pray for our community and for people that you may know. There's an opportunity for that as well. And we want and need you to serve. And there are many ways to do that.
Yeah, so at 9:30, as well as just some things during the week, we have several opportunities, as Mitch said. And so I wanted to read those for you guys today. Listen to these, see if any of them jump out to you, see if God may be calling you to one of them. Here we go. We need general greeters, children's pre-K and elementary greeters, ushers, preschool and elementary teachers, nursery and We Worship volunteers, safety team, parking lot greeters, children's special events, children's resource room, praise team, elementary tech team, elementary worship team, childcare for groups during the week.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah, where did he even come from?
I don't know. But we really do need you to serve. So if you don't mind, go to clearcreekcoc.org/serve and please sign up today.
While you're on the website, head over to the main page, scroll down just a bit, and click on Weekly Newsletter. Now, our weekly newsletter is by far the best way to stay up to date with everything that is happening in our church family. Simply subscribe to the newsletter, and every Thursday you will get an email from the office detailing everything that's coming up, as well as things that we've already talked about, like the Sunday Guide.
Hey, you know who else wants to subscribe to the newsletter?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, if you were here last week, you know that we announced some exciting reopening updates that have taken effect as of today. If you've ever been to our building, you know there's a big giant room right behind the worship center that's been closed off and quarantined for over a year. That's the cafe. It is now open from 9 to 11 every Sunday morning for coffee and refreshments, and you are more than welcome to go in there and find those things. And also, while you're in it, make a new friend. We also want to remind you that we will still be entering the worship center from the left side. It's the same entrance we've been entering for all of this pandemic era so far. So just to help us control the traffic flow, we ask that you come in from the left side still. And if you are desiring some social distancing in our worship space, we have reserved a section in the back that you can also participate in social distancing if that's what you want. Also, masks are now considered entirely optional, so you do not need to feel any pressure to wear one, but you are also more than welcome to wear one if that is what you choose. Evan, I just got done telling the people that the masks are optional.
I'm exercising my option to wear the mask. Plus, I don't want coronavirus.
Hey, you know who also doesn't want the coronavirus?
Who, Mitchell? Who else doesn't want coronavirus?
Nobody. Nobody wants it. Anyway, we're in the middle of a teaching series called Resurrection People.
So take a deep breath for the next 20 minutes. We're going to talk about... No? For the next 25 minutes, for the next undetermined amount of time, we're going to talk about how resurrected people should forgive one another. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.